Hi friends, this is Sherry from Turquoise Dreaming and welcome to my channel tonight. I am here to share another traveler's notebook. I've made a few of these, so this is another one that is already in my shop, and it's one of the traveler's notebooks with it's a junk journal and with the 15 plus or 15 or more piece ephemera pack. So that's what this is, and I've got a little red ribbon here to match. And then what this is made out of, like I said in my last video, I'm making a few of these traveler's notebooks with covers made from like paperback books that are vintage or just really, struck me in some way that they would look nice or cool or whatever on a traveler's notebook. So this one, I was using some of the paper inside. And this one is special to me because I did take piano lessons when I was a kid or a teenager, and so this one is made from a piano book, and it's bound with baker's twine, and I thought about putting some other binding, like some red tape here or whatever, but I didn't want to cover up any of this. I didn't want to cover up the name. If you took piano lessons, let's see, I'm trying to think of when I took piano lessons. In the during this late 70s, let's just go with that. And so this was a piano, if you took piano lessons in that time period, you may have used this piano book. And I think this one's called Finger Power. I believe this one was probably Scales, but anyway, it was, I just thought it looked, I always liked this one, and I liked the colors, the red and black lettering, and this person playing the piano. I didn't want to cover up any of that. And this one was, this was over here where the binding was, and apparently it was taped from here and around to the back, because the binding was coming, the front and back was coming apart, so it was taped. So this is just old vintage, tape on here. So, I mean, I just left it like it is because I like the vintage charm look. I put there's a couple of names up here of people that apparently use this book, and I put a little bit of a few enamel dots over that. But I just think it all adds to the charm of the vintage, cover that it is. So we'll just get started on a quick flip through. What I have inside is, this was what the inside of the cover looked like. And I like the old vintage look of that also. And, if you want to put a pocket or, cover this up when you get it, you're welcome to. But I didn't want to be the one to do that. I just want to leave it for whoever gets it, and they can decide what they like, you know what I mean? So, the next page here is from the map book I have, the children's map book I have in my shop. It's 2 videos ago that I did that, and the cover from that is on a traveler's notebook, but this is one of the pages from that. Really pretty little page there. Front and back of that. And these traveler's notebooks that I'm doing right now have all double-sided papers, a mix of papers, and they're all have something on both sides, which is that was my goal, to have no blank pages in here as far as white pages. So that's what that was. This is from a vintage coin book, and that's naturally aged. This is scrapbook paper that is double-sided. This is from the Alaska book that I've been using in a couple of these. And this is just yellow-lined paper here, and this is from an actual old map. This is green-lined paper, really pretty. I don't know if the color's coming through, but it's that minty green lined paper. And this is music paper right here from this book, and does have some handwriting from where, if you took piano lessons, you or your teacher or both of you made, sometimes made notes in the piano books to help you learn how to play the piano. play the piano and practice. This is double-sided scrapbook paper. This is from a children's poem book. And this is some more of that children's map book. It's not map paper, it's from a map book. Anyway, this is from the book that helps you learn how to paint. So that was a page from that. Really pretty in that. Those pages were really pretty. I really like those. This is ledger paper. This is scrapbook paper. And just really pretty. This is just light blue paper. And this is from a Smash book that I took apart. And I just thought that was really pretty. This is yellow lined paper. This is a pretty page from a magazine. And this is graph paper. And then this is yellow paper. And let me get this apart. This is from a Boy Scout or Cub Scout book. And then we're at the middle. So the back half is all, the second half of these pages. So, you pretty much know what they are. So this is just a quick video to show you this. I just love these little traveler's notebooks, and I think they're so fun. And then I'm going to include this ephemera pack, like I said, and just leave you all kinds of goodies to have fun with. I have put some in here, and as I send them on their way, I will be looking through my scraps and my different ephemera that I have ready to go in my traveler's notebooks and junk journals, and just be adding to it. But here's just a little sample of things I have in here, buttons and tags and just all kinds of scraps. This is I have folded here as a little page from an address book. So then I have some lined paper in here, and just there's some more goodies in there. But I put as much as I can in these little bags and send them on their way to let someone else have fun with these. So I hope you enjoyed that flip through. I have got another one that I need to put in, need to do. It was a gift for someone that I made, and I'm going to see soon, and I wanted to make one specifically for their taste. So that's going to be a fun video because it's different from anything I've ever made. It's for a girl, my niece, that is 20. She's going to be 24 in December. She's a single girl, and she's kind of a modern day. I'm going to call her a modern day hippie. I don't know. She wouldn't mind that because she knows who she is, and she's a beautiful modern day hippie. She's got long, beautiful hair, and she's tall and thin, and if you can just picture a hippie girl looking like that, that's what she looks like. And then so I'm doing this kind of a journal that is made with things that maybe from her childhood. So she was born in 1995, so from that point on, things that she watched on TV or books she grew up with, that's what kind of stuff I put in there. And so it's really came out awesome, and I can't wait to do my next video and show it to you. So I'll see you all later. Have a great night, and take care. Bye-bye.